All right, what's going on, everybody? We have some movements right now inside of Baby Doge. We're just gonna get straight into it. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. But let's look at this. So right now we are now at 8Z 2950. So that's actually pretty good. We almost got past this little resistance up here, so that's really good. But right now, what I'm looking at is the pattern that we're forming here. Now, a lot of the times, this pattern looks bullish, and it is bullish, but for some reason, a lot of the times, what will happen here is we get to the bottom of this pattern and we end up breaking the bottom of that trend line there. And we end up going down a little bit. I think that it will go down to the discounted price point of 8Z 2700, but I think it's going to go up almost immediately after that. And at the worst, I think that it could probably pull back to 8Z 2500 and then go up from there. But yeah, that's what we're pretty much looking at right now. We're either looking at going down to 8Z 2700 or 8Z 2500. Those are the two options. And then another thing here is what's going on behind the scenes with the Baby Doge team. Remember, they are developing the Baby Doge wallet. They said that it's coming out soon. They are developing the bridge right now for Solana, which they said it's coming out soon. And then their little app called the Puppy.Fun app, which is almost like a launch pad type of thing, and that is supposedly coming out soon. And then on top of that, we have all these different exchange listings that we're getting listed on. We have some more coming inside of the near future. So we got a lot of stuff going on for Baby Doge that's coming up very, very soon. So all of that is good, and I think that is all the reason to believe that we could quite possibly be increasing hugely inside of our prices. And then on top of that, they've been teasing something here. They've just been spelling something out. Obviously, they're spelling out Baby Doge, right? But what are they really spelling out? They put Baby Doge, right? And right now we're at the O, and then they'll have the G, and then they'll have the E. And I think after that they're gonna post something else like immediately after that. And they haven't posted since the 8th of this month. So they haven't posted it in 3 days. So I think they're cooking up something right now. Just can't quite put my finger on it. So they're definitely cooking something up. We just don't know what exactly they're cooking up. So something big is about to come out very soon for Baby Doge. And I'm curious to see what it is. And as of volume, we're doing pretty good with volume too. We got 51 million in the last 24 hours. You can see over here the 24-hour growth rate is at 5%. Well, 5.8%. Last 7 days, 49%. So we're doing fairly well right now with Baby Doge. And the next area we got to get up to is where we were previously in March, earlier this year, 8Z 3800. So that's actually where we're heading. And obviously, once we break past this resistance here, we're going to be looking closer up here towards 8Z 3650. And that's such a significant area because that's our next Fibonacci retracement, which is our next major resistance. So once we get past this Fibonacci retracement down here, and also once we get past these momentum wave bands, it's going to be very bullish for us. And also notice here how the momentum wave bands are actually starting to curve upwards here. You can see it on the top one right here, the red one, which is the one for our resistance usually. And then the one on the bottom is the one for our support. But look at how the top one here is starting to curve ever so slightly. It's starting to do a very, very small curve, but you can see how it's starting to curve upwards. So that momentum is increasing. You can also see on the bottom how it's also going upwards as well. So this is an indication that our momentum is increasing, and that is increasing for the better. But like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Again, we could either come down here to the discounted price point of 8Z 2700 or 8Z 2500 before we have our next breakthrough. So we're going to see a nice little breakout here. And hey, who knows? Maybe we just break out of this area without pulling back down to the two support areas. That could happen. It is a possibility, but we're going to have to see if it is actually going to happen like that. But either way, I definitely foresee some increasing in our prices going up to 8Z 3650. That's what I'm going with. That's what I see. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. If you do want these automated trading indicators, check out the link in the description for Chart Prime. Best trading indicators in the world. Hit the like button and subscribe. All that good stuff. And as always, I'll be back with another video.